Hello, so this is the Olympus az1 Zoom. Okay, so this is the overall condition of the camera lah. The battery uses a CRP2 right here, CRP2, right? And the battery you can find it from Shopee lah, which costs around like 30 ringgit or something. And the turn off and on button is right here. Okay, so now you turn it on already. Just go ahead to the back. The back element is good as well. There's no visible fungus or haze right here. Okay. So right now we're just going to use a roll of film. Put it right here. The film, put it right here like this. Afterwards, close the cap. You should see that it goes to number 1 now. When it shows number 1, means that you're ready to go. Okay. And then there is the zoom in and zoom out. And when you're shooting macro, you just push this thing right here. You eventually zoom to the 70. Yeah. Okay. And this is what you're going to see from the viewfinder as well. Okay, it's quite clear, I would say. And then when you're shooting out, you can see that there's 2 legs right here at the back there. Okay, so one is on top, one is at the bottom. So when you half press the shutter, you can see it like this one. The yellow one stands for autofocus and the red one stands for flashlight. So when you are half pressing this and one of them is blinking, either one of them is blinking, means that it's not ready yet. So let's say right now the autofocus is not ready because the subject is too near already. That's why you cannot shoot. I have to point it far a little bit like this. So basically that's how we use the autofocus system. Okay. So it's the backlight. So when you are shooting a backlight image, it means that when you're shooting a portrait in front of a sunset, you can press this backlight and then just press the shutter. And this one is the multiple exposure. So you just press with the multiple exposure, and then you can see that the film counter says on 5 lah. Okay, and afterwards you shoot, it goes to 6 lah. And you can do multiple exposure right here lah. Okay, however you want it. Right. And also there's a self timer, so when you want to trigger the self timer, press the self timer and the shutter together. Hold on. So just now, because it was inside the light box and it cannot detect on the autofocus lah. So you have to press the self timer and the shutter together, and then you can see that this thing starts to blink lah. Once again, I'll show outside the light box. Like this. Okay, you should see that this thing blinks up. Alright, and then the next thing is the flash here. You can change it to auto flash or flash. It's quite hard for me to change it. You can change it to a flash, auto flash, and everything by yourself right here. Okay, so yep, basically that's it. After you shoot until the 6 already, eventually it will run by itself lah. But right now we're just going to force run it by pressing this button right here. Okay, you can see that the film counter it goes down by itself right now. And then for the date settings, you can change it right here. And then this is select and set. You have to use a pen or something to poke it. When it shows 0 like this, means that the film is rewinded already. Just go ahead and take the film out. And this film, you have to roll it inside the canister, so that you know that it's already used lah. Okay, like this. So yeah, basically that's it for the camera. And thank you.